Howdy folks, and welcome back to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Today we're going to be watching Season 4, Episode 8, which is titled Boys Night Out, an intriguing sounding title, considering I think I had heard that the last episode was kind of the last fun episode, Mysteries. It was quite silly, but ended on a quite dour, serious note with the Seagate being destroyed and, being taken by Hordak, Katra, and the Horde at large, it seems. And the title Boys Night Out seems like, like happy fun times again. Considering the fact of the small amount of boys that we have in this show, the only ones I can really think of are Bo and Seahawk, which they themselves are two really, really silly dudes. I kind of really hope that Swiftwind isn't considered in this as well. I mean, the other two are silly, and he tries his best, doesn't he? But maybe this is one like Seahawk is like, oh, woe is me, I have no home to go to anymore. And Bo's like, hey man, I'll take you out, like, ooh, yeah, let's cheer you up a little bit, man. And then that, but yeah, considering that the title's just throwing me, because like from what I understand, we're supposed to be getting serious plot all the way to the end. And I can't just help but think of Bo and Seahawk like at a bar, just like having a grand old time, or going on a little pub crawl, if you will, of all the greatest Bright Moon pubs, of which they, have none that we've seen. The only bar we've actually seen is in what if they go to the Crimson Wastes? This is the only place I know that serves alcohol in this entire world, says Bo. We'll find you something, buddy. Stupid. Anyway, let's get ready to watch. I'm probably way off base with this, but it's just, come on, with a name like Boys Night Out, like, come on. I mean, if you're a boy, you've had a night out or two. I certainly am a boy that has had a night out or two, so I understand how those nights tend to go, and I just can't really see this show doing that. So all that's left is to watch and see. Hey. Thanks for watching me watch this thing, as I always like to say. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more She-Ra reactions come out, as well as leave a like and a comment on this one. Let me know what you think of the episode, of the reaction, fake spoilers, anything you want to tell me. And yeah, let's hop into it. But also, Patreon. If you want to see these early, uncut, unedited, there's a link to the Patreon down in the description below. Great way to support the channel. As always, I'm glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. Now, let's get started with She-Ra, Season 4, Episode 8. Boys Night Out, starting up in 3, 2, 1. Bo's idea of getting rowdy is designing a new arrow. He goes on a bender and just wakes up in a room full of arrows. Who the hell? Oh, are these more people of Mermista's kingdom that are just getting like slaughtered? Because we've never seen any of like Mermista's people. She's really the only one we've seen. Look at that squid kid right there.
Tiny friends, for Seahawk is here.
Oh, maybe he's coping. Oh, that was a noise.
Well, perhaps we should fear a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hang on!
Hey, Glimmer's not a boy.
Natasha, this is the last of them. Sound the...
Adventure?
Dropped him right on his tailbone. Yeah. Get everyone that you can out and leave it behind. Yeah, that sucks. Seriously though, did you have to bring the net princess to the Sea People Kingdom? Ooh, that's kind of a cold shot though.
I'll be back for you.
She could just teleport right to him, right? And just kind of like punch him in the face or something. Anyway, my tea for tonight while the intro plays is Rooibos.
I'm sure we can turn this around. I mean, we captured double trouble. They're refusing to talk to us, but still.
Of course. Could we theoretically pay them more than the Horde is?
From scouting the southern coast. What does it look like?
On fire.
Anything
Not
more
great.
specific?
On lots of fire.
Very not great.
Adora, you came from Plumeria. What's their status? Any good news?
Perfuma is securing the Whispering Woods, and Frosta reports her kingdom has not been breached.
Great.
Okay.
Yet.
The fact that one of the kingdoms has fallen is kind of one of those things. Like, yes, we have our Princess Alliance, but now they're kind of like spread back out, that they need to kind of go to their own kingdoms and hold their own, right? Like, it would be nice to have the whole Princess Squad here, but they just can't afford to be away from their kingdoms right now, right? And I'm assuming that wherever the Horde goes next, it would be a distress signal, like, hey, come help us. We're going, whoop, 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 high alert kind of thing, which then everyone could converge. But what's to say that that's not like a decoy attack and the main forces are going to go, like, if they go to attack the Kingdom of Snows and Frosta says we need help, then, they just sneak over to Plumeria and just take Perfuma's kingdom. I don't know. It's rough. We know that the Horde is good with a strategy, so can't be too careful, right? Can't spread yourselves too thin. Like butter over too much bread, as a wise old hobbit once said.
Seahawk, Spinnerella, and Natasa just saved everyone in Sea Elf Village. With, Glimmer, who didn't tell us she was going, but just kind of showed up.
Again? Glimmer,
still,
you can't just keep going off on your own.
Stayed here to find the Horde spy and Selenius fell.
That's not fair. We didn't know.
Tell that to Mermista.
Where is Mermista?
Oh gosh.
More ice cream, because I'm the princess of ice cream now.
She's, taking some me time.
I'm not going to hide inside the castle while our people are in danger. I'm the queen. You don't give me orders.
I mean, if you keep going out, you could leave Bright Moon open to invasion. Bright Moon could fall.
We're done for today.
Never seen Glimmer like this. Or Adora. Just wish I knew how to help them.
Don't blame yourself, lad. Let's take a break and have a boys' night out on the town.
Let's name an episode after it. Swiftwind, you're not invited.
One night off won't hurt.
I think it might.
Boys' night out! Boys' night out! Why am I the only one doing this?
Because you're not actually invited.
Forward to a friendship adventure!
I will say I do like that Swiftwind pose, though. I will give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like congratulations are in order.
Yes.
I also desire a boys' night out. I shall drink alone, because there's no other boys. I'm not inviting Kyle. Imp doesn't count.
Now that Horde Prime's arrival is imminent, I shall remain in the field to ensure victory. Besides, out of all the princesses, Entrapta has yet to face me on the field.
Ooh.
Return to your post in the fright zone and await my
Ooh.
orders.
Go home,
Soon
Catra.
all of Etheria will be at my feet.
Catra got him here for the most part, but now he's like, all right, just go home. Yeah, there she goes, fixing that hair again.
Octavia, have you finished your perimeter? Double Trouble should be breaking radio silence soon. Force Captain Scorpia, come in.
Watch out!
I was gonna say, she checked in with a different force captain. Was that Octavia, I think I heard?
I thought you said boys' night out. It's the middle of day.
Well, this is pre-gaming, good sir.
Experiences. Huzzah!
Also, Swiftwind doesn't have... How did he drink that? He doesn't have thumbs.
Last time I was here, it was with Adora and Glimmer, and things were great.
That's where we met Seahawk, right? This same pub? I mean, I guess technically, yes, this is the second pub that we've seen in this series.
Is extra sour. Could be the rebellion's darkest hour. Nonsense! You know why? Hit it!
Are we gonna get a...
When the seas are
Oh, we are getting a shanty. Cool.
we conspire to rely. Sure, friends that sing eye to eye. 'Tis no reason to curl up and die.
I think if anyone, under normal circumstances, Bo would love a musical number.
It's fun to be friends with friends. Oh, it's fun. It's fun to be friends with friends.
I don't know about this chorus, though. I also don't know about that key change. Yeah, I don't know about that chorus. It sounded cool about singing about rebellion and everything, and then...
Sometimes we'll fight, but that's okay.
Oh, there we go.
Work it out another day. I know things will work out.
I told you
in
Bo
the
would be
end.
into it, right?
It's a kidnapping.
Seahawk, what are you doing?
New experiences, right?
It's all part of my brilliant secret plan to unite the princesses and cheer up my dearest Mermista. They love rescuing people.
Oh,
So
no.
I paid my friend Bill to kidnap us.
Glimmer just shows up and just kills these people.
We'll hang with Bill the rest of the night. It's fun to be friends with friends. Hey, Bill, did you get taller? And when did you get that scar?
Damn it, Seahawk.
This might not be Bill. No, this isn't Bill.
What?
Idiot. Absolute fucking moron.
We have to get a message to our friends. Swiftwind, try to contact Adora through your sacred bond.
Sorry, Adora ignores my calls. I wonder why.
Come on, Adora, pick up.
Oh, she literally is ignoring his calls.
Mermista, are you alone?
Totally.
I thought you said you were alone.
I am.
With my thoughts.
Deep down inside. Ugh, are you two gonna fight again?
I'd rather die in here than listen to another. Yep, there goes her last breath. R.I.P. Mermista. She was never seen again. Oh, hey, that was her sword that turned into that mop. Awesome.
We can fix it
Why is that always your answer to everything?
because it's the only thing we can do.
Things are worse than ever. We haven't fixed anything.
And if you just listen to us, you'd know that. And why can I hear the ocean right now?
Oh,
Anything?
She hung up on me.
Swiftwind, calm down.
yo, Swiftwind about to give himself an aneurysm over here.
I know how to get a message to my sweet Mermista. She taught me how to speak seagull.
It's a shame she's dead now. That gull is just like, kiss your fucking mother with that mouth. Very large and imposing.
Admiral Scurvy, my old friend.
We were friends, but I've had to rebuild my last 3 ships because you set them on fire. Honestly, who does that?
He's done it to a couple others too. So if it helps, it's not just a you thing. That gull's just like, you deserve this.
And lucky for you, the 3 of you have some value to me yet.
Oh?
This was all a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Didn't anyone stop me?
Because you didn't tell us.
It was a secret plan, remember?
If I told you, you would have stopped me.
Ah, yes, the never-ending quandary.
As soon as they realize we're gone, Adora and Glimmer will stop fighting and come for us.
Nope. Hard cut to them fighting.
Where are you? It's not like you to be late.
She found a new spot to brood.
Listen, I'll kill you if you tell anyone this. But I thought winning would be different.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Like, she's finally confiding in somebody, and Scorpia just straight up isn't there.
Stop being so sensitive. Get over it and talk to me, Scorpia. Scorpia?
Hordak, Scorpia betrayed us too! We have a second one. Repeat, we have a second princess that betrayed us.
Someone cared enough about you 3 to pay a hefty ransom.
Oh, the princesses, of course.
And you think your ransom was paid by the princesses?
Yeah, no. Is Hordak about to run up on them?
They're paying top dollar for high-ranking rebel prisoners.
As promised.
Oh, is that Octavia? I don't know if we've ever met her.
If your friends aren't coming, kid, I don't think they've even noticed you're gone.
I think he might actually be right. Oh, shit. It actually worked. Well, I'll be damned. Absolutely did not think it would.
Why are you blaming this all on me? It is not my fault that Selenius fell.
She-Ra was supposed to save us. But the
Ooh.
rebellion's in a worse place than ever since you showed up.
I'm trying my best.
Whoa, okay, hold up. That was way out of line, Glimmer. First of all, there was no alliance before She-Ra showed up, right? Like, there was, but it fell apart, right? Like, it was in shambles. There was no rebellion. So, I mean, I guess technically you did lose Selenius, but you had a lot of other wins as well, right? Like, I think, oh my God, I understand that she's very upset right now, but like, that was absurdly incorrect. Like, after all this time, they like fighting alone without any bonds between them, they would have been completely crushed by now. If anything, even if Adora was still on the Horde side, like little goody two shoes over here trying to overachieve and everything. And we saw Granted, it might not have been accurate. It could have been the portal like manipulating people's memories, thoughts, and perceptions and everything. But in the timeline where in the portal where we saw Adora still with the Horde, she led the march on, was it Plumeria? Was it Perfuma's Kingdom? I think it was, because that was one of the first princesses we met way back in season 1. That she was successful. So I definitely think with her as a force captain and, Catra still kind of, I don't want to say in her place, but like, especially with the dynamic of the two of them at the Horde, definitely like Catra's or Adora's like second in command. I don't think there was anything that could have really stopped them. Keen leadership and a drive to succeed. They would have conquered the entire ass planet. Would the portal thing have ever come up again? Would Entrapta have finally like made it to Hordak in that timeline? I don't know. But with all that being said, like, God, Glimmer, like, I get it. You're mad. You've been mad this entire season. I understand your mom died very recently, but you need to look past this, and you are going to get somebody hurt or another territory captured if you keep acting rash like this. I don't like when characters fight in shows, like characters that I love. I just want them to get along, and it just makes me sad when they're going through this. So I'm sorry if this reaction has been a lot of me just kind of been like, because I don't like when they're fighting, and that's a lot of what's happening. And then Seahawk being an absolute idiot over here, right? This is a rough one, folks. It's not a bad episode. It's just like it's hurting me in my soul personally, is all.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough. If it was, my mother would still be here.
And I unpause, and we hear more bullshit from Glimmer.
Adora, I'm sorry.
The boys are in trouble! A seagull told me! Sierra is back in action. Let's go!
Oh, hell yeah, the return of Sierra. And who knows, maybe this is what Glimmer needs. But, like, God, I am so glad Mermista showed up.
This? Catra scratched it out when she was 6.
Didn't they make a reference to that in one of the flashback episodes where we saw Catra and Adora as kids? Oh, I feel like they were kind of laughing and stuff. Like, did you see the look on her face? Like, I feel like, oh my God, I feel like they referenced this a long time ago, and I never thought it would be important or come back. Because I don't think we've ever seen this character before, like I said, but like, as soon as she said that, I was like, wait a minute. Like the neurons started like firing up here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like search all those old episodes again to put it in editing. Maybe I'll try a couple, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure somebody in the comments knows, people who've watched the show multiple times. Let me know if that spot in there while I was talking was blank with no footage on the screen. Just let me know if I was on the right track with that.
Hey, I'm threatening you.
I don't care.
I'm giving into nihilism.
It's not easy being the friendly and upbeat guy all the time. So why am I always the only one who's willing to work at it?
Damn.
Do whatever you want. I don't care. It's terrible being friends with friends.
Wow.
You guys gotta get this kid off my ship. He's bringing me down. Scorpia?
Oh, wow.
Captain Octavia, we got magic incoming!
What?
That was a line.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Bo's like, it is great being friends with friends. Never mind, I was wrong to be nihilistic. Also, it's been a long time since we've got this transformation sequence. I kind of forgot that we got it in like every episode a couple seasons ago. Just about.
Mermista, you're back in the game!
Never felt better.
Aw. Just don't remind her about my kingdom, though.
Oh, how fun!
No shanties. Hit it.
I thought you said no shanties.
This isn't a shanty. It's like a rock remix.
Is she gonna sing it? Or no, are we just gonna get... No, that'd be tight as hell if she, like, is just taking them all out while singing.
You can't keep me down.
She is! Never mind. This episode just brought me back up again. I'm so happy. I don't know. Still, I don't know about that with friends line. All right, your turn. Oh, come on. I wanted them to take a verse. Come on, songs fix everything. Yeah, and once again, snap back to reality. Why am I the only one who's trying hard at this, right?
Scorpia. Scorpia.
Oh, wow. Oh, she left a note. She says, fuck you. Damn, what's that gonna do to her? I'll talk about that here in a minute. This episode's about to end, I bet.
I'm ready to fight, to destroy the Horde and get my kingdom back. Also, Bright Moon ran out of ice cream.
Maybe there's hope. Oh, yeah, damn it. More parallels a little bit between Adora and Catra.
I know what I have to do, Bo. I'm going to look for Mara's weapon, the one she mentioned in the message. Maybe it can turn the tide of the war for us.
Isn't that what broke the world in the first place?
She needs her friends.
No, she doesn't. But it doesn't matter. I will fix this. No matter what Glimmer thinks of me.
We're best friends. We are.
We're best friends.
Oh, no.
We are.
Oh, the episode made me sad again. It had me down here, then it had me all the way up here, and now I'm back down here. Ah. Okay. Catra. I want to talk about Catra because, you know, once again, she was, you know, with everything, with all the betrayal that she felt, with everyone leaving her, Adora, Shadow Weaver, Entrapta even saying like, I need to tell Hordak we can't fire up the portal here. I feel like she felt like that Scorpio was kind of the one like rock that wouldn't ever budge. That like, you know, she's been in the Horde since the Horde showed up, basically, right? And she's always so happy, carefree, just pleasant, right, to be around. And yes, she's violated some boundaries with Catra, I would say, in the past, but I think deep down Catra understood that like she was always like a constant, right? And now that that constant has been taken away, and not even by, because with one thing I guess Catra can justify like banishing Entrapta to Beast Island, was like, that was my choice. I chose to do that because if we didn't, we wouldn't have opened up the portal, we wouldn't have contacted Horde Prime, right? So I could see, and I know that she had that kind of nightmare where Entrapta was looking at her like, what did you do to me? You know, right? To Scorpio, or to Catra. But I feel like, you know, you can justify all you want. Like take a moment to fix your hair and say, if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have done the portal thing. But like Scorpia, for her to leave, like, man, that's gotta just bring her right back down, right? Like every victory that she's felt, and even coupled with the Hordak at the beginning of the episode saying like, go back to your post in the fright zone, you know, felt dismissive, right? Like, oh, now that you've served your cause, like, off with you, I don't need you anymore, I can take all these by myself, right? Me and the bots, and Entrapta if she dares face me. Where is she, by the way? I don't know. And yeah, it's just like, it's almost back to square one for Catra. It's just like, everyone leaves me, everyone betrays me, even now Scorpia, the one who I never thought would, right? Man, that's rough. And we're starting to see, I doubt they've said anything to her face yet, but even like Lonnie and Kyle and all of them, that whole speech they gave to Scorpia, like Catra doesn't care about us. She only cares about the mission whatsoever. Like, they have no loyalty to Catra either. She's just truly alone here. And I started to mention the parallels again with Adora. Like, yes, we kind of saw it through Bo's eyes here of him feeling alone. Like, why am I the only one trying to like keep the group together and everything? But you kind of see it with Adora as well. Like, she feels like, well, if Glimmer can't be trusted and won't share plans and won't include me and stuff, then I guess I have to do this by myself, right? Especially with all the other princesses going to their own kingdoms and trying to defend and everything. It's like, well, it's it's similar but the opposite of Catra. Whereas Catra feels like everyone has betrayed her and she's in a position down here where she like can't do anything. Adora's like in a position like up here. Like, I have the power. I alone have access to the She-Ra powers. Therefore, the fact that no one else can decide what to do with the Horde, like, it's up to me and me alone. Like, it's almost like she's abandoning everyone else almost, but for like a better cause. Whereas with Catra, it's like everyone's abandoning her, and in most circumstances to better themselves. Adora left the Horde to be with the princesses, which, you know, even though we spend almost equal time with the princesses in the Horde, the princesses are considered to be like the good guys of the show, right? Even though, you know, like I said, equal time is given to Catra. She's very much the antagonistic force, I would say. So Adora leaves to better herself. Shadow Weaver leaves after basically to better herself because she had everything taken from her and then she got out. Scorpia left to better herself to try to save Entrapta. The only one who hasn't really gone to better herself is Entrapta because Catra's the one who betrayed her, right? So it's interesting little parallels, right? Parallels, but also at the same time anti-parallels. I hope that all made sense, that kind of ramble I did. This episode in general was okay. Like I said, it's mostly a me personal kind of thing. That it's a very fine, serviceable episode. A couple jokes here and there, but like I said, I just hate when characters are mad at each other and are arguing and everything. And I thought Seahawk was just dumb as hell in this one. Which, I mean, that's kind of his character, but like, what just a dumb fucking idea. I mean, I guess it kind of worked in a roundabout way, but not until things went horribly wrong for you, the planner of doing this. I feel like there were probably better ways you could have kind of gotten the same message across. And hey, always double check with who you're paying to kidnap you before you do so. That was, you know, just disastrous. But yeah, like I said, it was mostly a me thing, just the whole like everyone's mad at each other, and I don't like that. Whereas, you know, what would a plot be without some kind of road bumps in the way, problems to solve, and little arcs that we go on, right? So, like I said, it's mostly a personal preference thing. But I'm real curious to know what you, the viewer, think, where you would rank this episode. Yeah, this one is a little harder to watch for me than some of the others. I did get really hyped for that rock remix shanty though. That was a whole hell of a lot of fun. We'll see how much of that I can include in the YouTube edit because music is rough for copyright, but we will see. Yeah, especially I don't want to make the She-Ra gods mad again. I guess NBC Universal, they've had one or two episodes that like got completely copyright blocked after I've already published them, after they had been cleared for weeks. And then they just went away, so I had to fix and re-upload, and bye-bye, there go all my views for those episodes. So if you're watching this after the fact and notice that one random-ass episode in, like, I think early Season 3 had, I mean, Season 3 was so short that, like, the whole season is early Season 3. But I think it was early to middle Season 3. There's just one episode that just, like, if all the views are, like, up here, this one is, like, that, and then it just kind of, like, goes back. It's because I had to re-upload it. And yeah, I wasn't very happy that week. But regardless, hopefully this one's fine. Sorry if I had to cut out a lot of the shanty. It's for my own personal gain, I will say. Uncut, unedited version available on Patreon. Yeah, I think that's about all I gotta say. Yeah, for sure, just let me know what you thought of this episode, and if I was right on the whole Catra scratching the eye out thing. Was one of the things they referenced in one of the episodes where they were kids in the flashbacks. And yeah, I think other than that, that's all I gotta say. So come back next time for the next episode of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Take it easy, everybody.